What's going on, everyone? It's Marcellus back with another video. We're going to talk about some Terra Classic technicals today, and we're going to go ahead and find out where we're going to be going up next here with Terra Classic. And we're going to talk about how we could quite possibly get to 1 cent with Terra Classic, in my personal opinion. But yeah, definitely go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. And also, if you want 10% off your trading fees for Terra Classic or whatever crypto you decide to trade, definitely check out the MEXC Global link in the description. Let's get straight to it though. So right now we are having an important moment here inside of Terra Classic. And as you can see, we actually just now got kind of rejected here. So the high activity here, I'm really expecting this to be some more so of selling activity, even though this one right here was buying activity. So I think that's pretty much what it is. But I was noticing a wedge earlier while trading Terra, and this is pretty much what I noticed here. And eventually we ended up breaking out of this wedge right here. But yeah, I think we are getting rejected and sent back down into there. So if that happens, like I think we might actually have it happen temporarily in the short term, we're probably going to end up seeing another pullback here, bringing us back down into this area, probably bringing us back down from there as well. Now, the 15M chart is what we need to look at next, because that pretty much shows where we're more than likely going to head next. Now, we do have low activity, is saying here for institutional investors, dark pools, all that good stuff. Back here at 3050 or 3050, like 3005. But anyways, you also see over here this next level where we have a little bit more demand is around 29.8, where we have a little bit more demand here for Luna Classic. Now we also have down here another support around the lower area of 29. So I think that we could also end up hitting it down here as well if it continues to go, and that would probably be the one that we're more likely going to do. And I've actually been seeing a lot of other people talking about how we're going to be going back down into these ranges down here. So I think these ranges down here are definitely possible. A lot of people have been talking about 2400. I think the 2500 area is going to be where people are going to start really wanting to get in at. But yeah, if we do continue to pull back like this, we're going to have high activity here. So we may not even get all the way down to 2.5. We may just end up stopping around 2.8 because we always have like really heavy resistance and support around 2.8. So I think the same thing could happen again, and around this 2.8 area we could have some support. But either way, we're going to be having a pullback, and that pullback is pretty much going to be causing us to build up more momentum to rise even higher than what we just now did. And if you actually look over here with the green area of supply and demand, more demand, all that good stuff, you see over here that we do have more demand in this area. And also on the oscillator, it's showing you we're about to have these bullish movements. We're about to have some buying coming in here for Luna Classic. So I think we're about to have a temporary nice little pullback here. And I guess you'll have a good buying opportunity. And then I don't know if it'll immediately be a pump like that afterwards, but that's kind of what it's looking like. We're just going to do a short little pullback and possibly another pump. But like I said, none of this financial advice. I don't know exactly what it's going to do here. But what we are seeing here with the charts is that we are going to be doing somewhat of a pullback, pulling all the way back here. Now, if you want to go ahead and look at the 4-hour chart, though, you can see something a little bit different. It does show around this area we are expected to have high activity, but look, we got rejected right here. So maybe the next time around, we have all that high activity bringing us higher and higher from there, because really we're supposed to hit around the 3.8 area here before we have another pullback if we were to have like a huge major pump. So it would probably do something where it came all the way up here and then pull back to that support, and then boom, going all the way back up to the all-time highs. I know that's a huge long stretch, but it's going to take some time. And remember, the big day is coming up, and that's going to be the 20th and the 21st for Binance actually implementing the 1.2% tax burden. So that's going to be a really good day for Luna Classic. I don't know if it's going to pump on that day, but like I said, I think it could have a pullback on that day as well. So really, I'm looking for pullbacks here to bring us back to about 2.4, 2.5. And then with the big stuff, like all the big upcoming news, we could probably see maybe a temporary pump off that. But I'm really not like rolling the dice off a pump like that. I'm just gonna kind of sit to the side here. But anyways, it's showing that we are a little bit oversold here. So the fact that it says oversold, we actually might have a possibility of continuing to rise here. So this is just like a really short-term chart. This is just a short 1 minute chart here. But as you can see, if we were to continue to rise, we could get stopped here at 319. So even if it does rise, it could get stopped early here. And this is for the MEXC global charts. So we just got to keep watching all this good stuff. But I do think we're going to have this pullback. So be ready, be prepared. 2.9, 2.8, somewhere back there. All of the time periods show this support line back here. Each and every single one of them do. and the 5 minute chart will probably also show it way back here. So shows it a little bit lower here, but yeah, ultimately we have a lot of support down here. So even if we do get all the way down to 2.4, that would be a huge buying opportunity. I don't think we're going all the way back down there again though, because we already did it before and we did it like 2 days ago. So I think we might actually continue to pump here, but not 100% sure here. Anything can happen at this point, but we're really looking for that pullback. But anyways, let's go ahead and look over here. So we're getting more and more burns, and this is what could quite possibly end up bringing Luna Classic all the way back down to a lower circulating supply. So if we keep getting these burns, the 1.2% tax burn, like how we're going to be getting on the 21st and the 20th with Binance, this is going to continue to go down, 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 and down, and then we're going to have a really low circulating supply. It does look like some of the staked coins probably came unstaked here. That's why you see the little increase right here. But typically we're burning every single day. So that's going to be good. And that's going to get us closer to getting to 1 cent. It's going to take a lot to get to 1 cent, by the way. It's not just going to be like we get down to 2 trillion circulating supply and now we're at 1 cent. No, we're going to have to leave the trillions. We're going to have to get somewhere in the billions, 900, 800, something around there. I don't know, but we're going to have to get somewhere into the billion areas before we see 1 cent. So that's just what we're going to have to do here for Luna Classic. But it could be done if the Luna Classic community really rallies behind it and we get some big whales to rally behind it too. But anyways, yeah, it does look like we're going back into this pattern. So I'll keep you all updated on this. I tried to make a video earlier today, but the sound wasn't working for some reason. And then all the technicals that I did, it started to actually go up. And then I was too late. So it's whatever. But hey, I'm going to get this one out as soon as I can. Hopefully the sound actually works on this one, and hopefully the sound works on all of them after that. But yeah, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.